Hello YouTubers, this is GIMP and Photoshop tutorials, and today we'll be doing a tutorial on GIMP, and the tutorial we'll be doing today is making a mixtape cover, just like this one. See, I put all this together myself and I'll be showing you how to do it. So what you want to do is open your GIMP and then get a background image that you want to use and drag that onto GIMP. And then click colours, hue, saturation, turn down the saturation and then turn down the hue, and click OK. And then go back to your desktop, get an image or a render of the person you're doing a mixtape on, and drag him onto your GIMP, and then put him into the place you desire, and then duplicate him, make the top layer of him invisible, and the first layer, right click and then click alpha to selection and then make him white, and then click blur, Gaussian blur, and this really depends on how high your image is, how big your image is, so I just done that, and then merge them down, and then go back to your desktop and get a logo on a person you're doing the mixtape on, and drag that onto there, resize that and make it where you desire, and then click scale and then duplicate that, make the top one invisible, second one alpha to selection, click on the fill bucket, make it white, do that, click select none, filters, blur, Gaussian blur, and just blur it again, and then make this one visible again and merge it down, and then merge it down again. And when you've done that, go to your text tool and type in whatever your mixtape is called. Mine is called Song in the Making. So then I'll write that in and click close, and then make the text whatever text I want. So I'm going to make it Arial bold or black when I find it. Where is it? There it is. And then go to my colour and make it black. Make this bigger, put it into the place where I want it. And duplicate it. Make the top one invisible. Right click the second one, alpha selection, fill it in white. Select none, filters, blur, Gaussian blur, and then change the blur because this isn't as big as an image, so you can change the blur if you want to. And then visible, make it. Oh, I done it wrong. I gotta do it again. It was too not like you couldn't see the blur. So make top one visible. Then merge it down, then merge it down again, and make another text thing. My DJ name is DJ1000, so I'm going to put a DJ1000 mixtape, and I do have another channel for my DJing or remixing. It's called World of Music 1000, so go to that and subscribe, thanks. And the font I'm going to be using for this is called Rougher. So if you want this font, I'll put it in the description. It's a graffiti font, so I've done that. And basically all we're doing is repeating the steps to make it the glow and make it the way we want. So it isn't that hard to get along. Some people think it's hard, but I think it's quite easy. Put your ideas, not ideas, I mean, put your thoughts on this in a comment box, and then this is where most people think we're done, but what I do is I add my logo and I resize that. If you don't have a logo, then I probably will make a video on how to make a logo, so subscribe if you do want to see that. But if you don't have a logo, I really think that you should make a logo. And then make a new layer. And then go on to your brush tool, make it black. And then get the fuzzy brush and just keep going in the corners like this. Keep doing it for every corner. And if you do have any ideas for tutorials, then just put them in the comments or private message me, because it would help a lot. I know this is my first video, but I still want to get big on YouTube. But yeah, and then go to filters, blur, Gaussian blur, and blur this up quite a lot. Mine's 43. And then merge these layers down. And there is your mixtape cover. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please rate, comment and subscribe. Thank you. Oh yeah, one more thing is that if you want to get your renders and stocks, which is the people and your backgrounds, is I go to official PSDS. See, look, this is renders. Renders are pictures with no backgrounds, and that is where the stocks are, which is background images. So thank you, please subscribe, rate and comment.